가슴에 담아 나같이 불행한 사람 있을까 그런 부정적인 내겐 다음 생도 지금 같다고 왜 그래 넌 더 이상 기대할 것도 없어 누가 너라니까 내게 다가와서 깨건 내 주제성이 아니 널 찾지 못한 네가 원망스러워서 내일 태양을 너는 가까이 할 자신이 없어 이 하늘은 왜 내 자신의 감이 돼 내 의심여서 해결해 홀로 영리되는 삶 속에서 전혀 답을 바라고 쓸쓸한 바람 소리에 누기가 섞여 절망 속이 절실했던 꿈 나선이 앞에 물을 꾸기함이 현실이란 강물 속에 답이 난 살아가는데 답이 왜 없냐면 죄 없는 세상에다 물어 넌 알잖아 내 삶을 그냥 기도와 pray for myself and pray for my life 네 존재감을 이제 느낀다 확실히 말해 스스로 방향을 제시해보렴 널 이 밤에 말해 으로부터 차로의 꽃 피울 수 있게끔 꼭 우리 변한 끝에서 비로소 내리쬐는 저 빛을 보게 되네 내 세상을 주소서 그대로 나는 영원 사라지게 해주소서
It's heavy.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about the lyrics?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like you, I think, like she said, someone crying out that, like, help me.
Help me, or
I need some help. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm powering down, and you know.
Can't do it anymore.
Yeah, bring me to the light. Bring me to the light.
Yeah, he described the path to brokenness.
Yes.
Spiritual or soul.
Yeah,
everything. He described the path to that.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know that's where at the end of brokenness, that's when you become powerful. When you can become powerful, because everything that you know as what a reality or whatever it is, all the things you depend on, the people, the places, the things, that all falls apart, and you look for the light. And that's what he's there, and he's like looking for the light, for strength to start again.
Yeah.
But this time, broken to the point where I'm gonna let go of all the stuff that's hindered me. He says forgiveness of sins or whatever, but all the stuff that hindered him, he's gonna, let go of it. Let go of it, because it's bogged you down, and now you don't even want to live, but now you're gonna pray for the light.
Yeah.
Go pray for the light. And he knows there's light somewhere. So he's going to pray
Yeah.
for the light.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, amen. That's probably of all of these. That's probably the most powerful. You can see that. I mean, this is so personal to
Mhm.
him. He talks about he can't breathe.
Yeah.
You know, I can't breathe. You know, and so that's down where you're talking about that, what do you call it, paralyzing,
Yeah.
you know, near death
Yeah.
experience to
Yeah.
him. He can't breathe.
Yeah.
You know, panic or whatever it is, something so powerful. He just can't even breathe. He's at on
Yeah.
the end of life
Yeah.
to him, and so yeah. That's powerful.
And
but
like you say, then say he can't because it hurts him too much, because that's personal.
Yeah.
That's personal to him, and deep down, it's that deep down.
that's probably
that's
one
why
of the most powerful
too.
I've ever watched. Or
Yeah. Sometimes you have
song, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get to that part, and then the breakthrough. If you really get to that part,
some people never been there.
then you get
Yeah.
you get the breakthrough.
Yeah.
Sometimes going through that experience will actually, if he really does that, it'll make him stronger than he's ever been before, because he beat it.
Yeah, and because you rely on a different light than what you did in the past.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, when
Yeah.
you're broken,
Uh-huh.
the process is usually, I mean, you got a different kind of connection after that.
Yes.
You know, you got
Yeah.
you have a spiritual connection with the, well, he calls it the light, whatever people believe is a higher power.
Yeah.
But you got a connection with
Right.
a higher power for more information, information to share, inspiration. I got two words together all
Yeah.
at once. Information.
Yeah.
But more inspiration,
Yeah.
information to share spiritually.
Right.
Last thought on that is this: it's sad because you feel like no one's been there to be there for him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's that desperate. Nobody. So it's something he had to go through all alone
Yep.
to bring him to this point, because it seemed like there's nobody there to
Yeah.
guide him or
Right.
uplift
Well,
him.
and I think too, sometimes people don't
Just
understand.
the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people don't understand that, and that when you're all alone like that,
Yeah.
there's so much people that just say, "Oh, come on, just pull up,
Pick yourself up. Yeah.
and start."
Snap out of it.
Yeah.
Or snap out of it, or and some people don't understand that.
Yeah.
They really don't, and that's why it's difficult for some like
Yeah.
him, because they say, there ain't that much wrong with you. You're
Yeah.
physical, but it's all in
He's
here.
a genius.
And
Yeah.
plus, like you say, and he doesn't, like you're saying, not have anybody there because his grandfather's gone, and that might have been somebody he could have
Yeah.
gone to that would have
Yeah.
Yeah.
helped him,
Yeah.
But with him gone, and there's nobody there, so yeah.
But even all these, you could tell what his process he's gone through. You could tell he's still a fragile spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could feel it if you don't read his lyrics, you could feel it in his voice.
Yeah.
If you're sensitive.
Yeah.
A lot of people wouldn't feel anything, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But if you're
Right.
sensitive, discern the human spirit, he's still fragile.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so all his talent comes through it,
Yes.
helps him become the genius he is.
Yeah.
I rest
Exactly.
my case.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ling. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.